Invaded by recurring communal and intercommunal conflicts for the last 5 years, communities in Unity State have not been stable.
We had incidences of revenge killings, political differences that has caused a lot of conflict.
Those years there was no peace. There was a lot of revenge previously, and also safe cases also, and cattle raiding.
But now, after this project came in, the RSRTF project was able to reconcile communities.
The Restoring Peaceful Coexistence for Better Livelihood program is a program that is funded by United Nations Multi-Partner Trust Fund, and is being implemented by 5 organizations with World Relief as the lead agency. Other implementing partners are CARE, Mercy Corps, Animis, and UNIDO. The overall objective or goal of this program is to reduce conflicts and violence and create conditions for building resilience. The core thing that this project did was layering the triple nexus, that is the reconciliation, stabilization, and resilience pillars. The reconciliation component basically laid a foundation for stabilization initiatives and resilience initiatives to be undertaken.
We've been able to conduct inter-county dialogues, bringing communities together. We've been at conflict for a long time. We've also been able to conduct civil-military dialogues that involve engagement between communities and those that are in military groups, including the uniformed forces. We've also been able to conduct protection of civilian monitoring and human rights monitoring throughout the county and across the states, particularly Southern Unity, where there's been conflicts.
Yes, for what I see, the roundtable events or dialogues has created a big impact in our communities, because now the youth are respecting the law and the communities are living in peace. There is no conflict between them.
Due to the inter-county peace dialogue that took place between Mayendit, Koch, and Lere, for the last 10 months, the communities in that area have experienced stability and peaceful coexistence. That has actually promoted business and then the free movement of people in the whole of Southern Unity State.
Those days, a woman cannot move from Koch County Center to another Payam. Along the way, she can be raped by unknown people, but now there is peaceful coexistence, which is a result of RSRTF project. Now, a woman can move freely, even in the dark.
We also have the peace committees, trainings, and the peace clubs that we are trainings, and all of them, they are contributing to the peace.
As fun, the community.
We are working together with the Trust Fund. We resolve land disputes or cases in the community. We resolve disputes over water at the water points. We also resolve cattle raiding issues. These are the main issues we resolve here. It was a quarrel over land. We did not fight. But if Deborah did not intervene, we are supposed to fight, but she resolved our case, and we are living in peace. To foster compromise and rebuild lives, at least 600 peace committees were trained and about 4 peace clubs were formed with 120 participants across different schools in an attempt to cushion civil lives. Before I joined the peace club, I used to beat my brothers. If they did something wrong, I would be very angry, and I used to fight with my colleagues. But after joining the peace club in our school, my life changed. I now preach about peace. I no longer beat my brothers. I have become a peace champion.
We've trained police, we've trained prison officers, We have also trained the chiefs and the local authorities in the transition that we want to see.
Infrastructure development has been put in place. We have a modern police facility, modern prisons facility, county administration block renovated, schools have been supported. Now this provides services to the community.
Now we have a concrete building, prison completed.
We really appreciate this support. As you can see, our inmates are in good condition. Life here is better than in the container. My 5 months in the container was tough. I faced a lot of difficulties. During the day, the container could become too hot for us. As a result, most of us collapsed there. There were also a lot of diseases inside, but when we came last month, this place is better because the rooms are well ventilated.
I am very happy to be nominated as a leader. Now I am free to speak in front of men and speak on behalf of women. I can participate in community development projects and feel excited now. I feel like a human being rather than before.
Women and youth have been supported through skills development. They have been trained in various skills, bakery, tailoring, carpentry, cloth making, several of them. And this is already helping them to create employment. But also, on the other hand, communities have also gone into savings mobilization and starting up small businesses.
Provision of business startup kits and cash grants has enabled especially women to be able to start up businesses. So this helps them with the children and also the entire family at large, and this has also contributed to enhancing the resilience capacities for these women within their communities.
I feel empowered because I make small money for my family's survival and sustainability of my business. If I was not part of the resilience program, I would still be a housekeeper. But imagine I now raise about 6,000 South Sudanese pounds on daily basis.
These VSLA groups have been transformed. They are doing savings. They do carry their own individual activities. They do borrowing, and they support their families. Also pay their children in school, and they also use it for helping their kids who are getting married.
From the series of training on resilience, I learned how to grow vegetables and cereal crops. So I cleared some small land in the area and embarked on growing vegetables, food crops, and cereals. And I sell the products out. It brings income to my family, and as a result, I pay the school fee of my child and also the food for my children since there is hunger in Unity State.
Bank Secondary School stands tall as the only secondary school in Koch County. Prior to RSRTF project support, the school was damaged by long conflict, leaving children to study under trees with punctuated learning in rainy season. With RSRTF project support, that saw rehabilitation of the 2 blocks of 8 classrooms providing conducive learning space. Enrollment rose to 577 from less than 100 learners before project support.
It is a good project that have a positive impact to our people at the grassroots level. It has totally changed the livelihood of our people. So now most of them are there independent. Those who got tuk-tuk from those projects, they are working independently.